Okay, the making of Wrecking Ball. Kara Lee, take one. All right.
I feel like there needs to be a cut.
I'll take the blame for building my house on the sand. Fix this broken heart. I'll take the pain and trust all you're going to restore.
It has felt like a long time since we started working on this song. Pretty sure it's been almost a year since our first kind of demo we put together of it.
My favorite lyrics in Wrecking Ball is I tried to rebuild by my strength, but I'm stalled with a brick and a nail. God's way is the best way, and just to follow his path.
I think it's the strongest song that we've ever written. First time that I heard the title Wrecking Ball, I was just like, oh, everyone's gonna think Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. But you know what? Maybe that's not a bad thing.
In the summer of 2020, God took me through a journey where He showed me how broken I really was, and I allowed Him to come into my life, tear me down so He could rebuild me up again. And it hurt a lot, but I trusted that this was His plan, and this is where Wrecking Ball was born.
Fix this broken heart. Wash these dirty hands.
Car has a very angry sounding voice. Her voice is always ready for aggression, and it's in fact that aggression that took the song Wrecking Ball to a whole new level.
Stalled with a brick and a nail.
Yeah, I remember getting an email back with our master and then being so disappointed. I just knew it could sound better.
The process of mixing and mastering the song took a lot of time.
I've always done all the recording and pre-production myself for All Above Me here in the studio, and then we send it off to a professional somewhere else to get mixed and mastered. With this song, we just for some reason could not be happy with the results, the mixes that we're getting back, the masters that we're getting back, including my own.
The guy that we've worked with before, the first mix that we got back from him, we were just like not happy with it at all. And then Geezer did a couple mixes and we weren't fully satisfied with those either.
And I just had to learn. I had to learn lots to figure out how to get this thing to sound the way we wanted it. And I would say after a few months and over 50 different mixes, we still were not happy. And so we tried something that we hadn't tried yet. And I actually prayed for that mix. And I told God, God, this has to sound good. And right after that, I went back into it, remixed the whole song, and we finally got the sound that we wanted. And it was all smiles from there. Today, we are shooting a music video for our new single called Wrecking Ball. So we've got a new team working with us. We got our photographer Mike and our videographer Devin.
It's a ballet, interpretive dance.
The building that we were shooting Wrecking Ball on the first day had a really big window up in the ceiling, and the ceilings were very tall, and we could not reach it to cover it. For that reason, we had to wait until it got dark outside, but because it was summer in Alberta, the sun didn't set until like 11 p.m., so we didn't get started until like midnight.
By the time we headed out from there, it was probably close to 3 a.m. and I know I got home at like 4:30.
Hey, right now it's 2:30 in the morning. We just finished day one of our video shoot for Wrecking Ball. Ooh. So we're just cleaning up the last little bit. Hopefully we'll make it. Tomorrow is date number 2. So it should be fun. Hey, what's up? Today is day 2 of the Wrecking Ball video shoot. We are going to burn down this barn. Well, not burn it. We're going to, but there's a fire ban. So we're just gonna tear it down. I'll give you a tour. So this represents, this is a house which represents our life, and we're going to tear it down so that God can build it up again. Well, God's going to tear it down.
So it's not very often that you get an opportunity to just break stuff. And you know what? It was a lot of fun. We cranked up some Fit for a King, just had to get that anger and just go for it.
Turns out I really like smashing things. I've never done anything like that, but I found it really fun.
Hey kids, violence doesn't solve anything.
1, 2, 3. Whoa! Okay.
I was not expecting
closer.
My hope for Wrecking Ball, lyrically, musically, and even visually through the video, is that people can see that when God is working in your life, sometimes it's going to hurt.
God's plan is always better than ours.
I encourage anybody listening to this to let God tear you down so he can rebuild you.
Try to